Where do you want it?
Gen X Grandpa. What do you think?
In the back here where it's not crowded.
Kirby
should be about our age.
Supposedly. Who is Kirby?
I don't know.
Says it's a friend of mine.
Where did you put a mailbox?
Well, then you should know who he is. Oh, we need another closet.
Jimmy Dean. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The item sold on the auction.
All right, let me get the Discord invite ready for everybody. We're gonna get a bunch of people in here soon if they connect to Discord, so get ready to say hello.
Grr.
Grr? Is that your form of hello?
I'm trying to scare him.
That actually might work there, Aztecs.
What? The grr?
Yeah.
They haven't seen me heal yet.
Will be.
No,
fine.
what would actually work is if you could have a sound, so when someone pops into the channel, it's like a loud bang noise that would scare the shit out of them.
That's a good idea.
This guy is going to prison until hell freezes over. He set a fire in a smaller aircraft carrier, causing $4 billion in damage. And
only $1 billion. They're scrapping the ship. The ship's only $1
injuring
billion.
about 70 people.
That's what insurance is for.
Exactly. He's going to spend 5 years, if that.
Pearson's probably a crackhead.
Not under military law.
Why did he start a fire? Just because he was cold?
He was pissed off because he got dropped out of the SEAL program.
He says he wasn't pissed, but yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I wasn't pissed.
No, you know what? He was probably pissed and high.
Hi, RV.
Hello.
Where's Guitar? Is he coming tonight?
Demi's gonna be late, right?
Demi said he was going to be late. Well, I'm just waiting on Guitar, and do we know if Ramses is going to come tonight?
He's actually working right now. He's going to be working. He's doing a commercial right now, and he's going to be like out for
All
I
right.
think 4 days.
Oh, wait a minute. Is he an actor?
No, he does sound.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, wow, we're playing with an actor?
No, you know what's really cool is recently he was called for a job to do the new Children of the Corn movie. The sound on the Children of the Corn that's
Are
coming
they
out.
referred to as pop?
That has to be cool.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start pulling. Is everybody on Discord? Do we have a full 21 on here?
I don't know. I didn't look.
21.
I think we've only got.
So
I think there might be only what 7. Oh wait, there. That's it.
I'm missing like one person. I actually counted them. So we're gonna start pulling.
What do you have space for?
What do you mean? What do we have space for?
Like, do you need me to DPS? Do you need me to heal?
Just come in as DPS, like you always do.
Okay.
Unless you want to bring in your monk, then we'll have to add a couple more DPS.
Nope, it is completely fine. I'd rather not bring more people.
But we have 21 people right now. So if we go with another healer, we'll have to go up to at least 24.
Grizzly, it won't get off of you.
More random
Yeah,
people.
I know!
Goodbye.
I don't know what I did.
I went to go save her and basically ended up dying.
It was funny because
Don't worry, I killed it.
someone gave you an ability with wings on it as you fell to your death. Your wings did not save you.
What they should have done is pulled me in.
I still can't pull it off of you.
I don't know what I did to piss it off.
Yeah.
You shot it.
Right.
You are tough.
Oh, can we get Demi in here?
Yeah.
Get him in. That big glowing orb that you see there, that's for you to click on. You'll get an ability just like in the Maw. Basically, pick one that doesn't damage yourself or other people, please.
You take 90% less damage from area of effect attacks. Is that a good one to pick?
I don't know, I'm reading my own.
Click.
I mean, you don't have to do the Hungering Mist thing, so
Sorry, go ahead.
if you pick that one, that's pretty... It means you don't have to do one of the mechanics.
I'm torn between ever beating hard or just 12% haste.
We need like 2 people at least to get.
Yeah, with
the,
ever beating.
Yeah, that.
Okay, I need to change.
Or the one that
I
gives you a
grabbed the
shield that
I'll
makes you
grab
invisible.
Now, before anybody says, let's go ahead, we're going to be pulling all the trash, all the way around the circle, all of it. So, stick with the group. Don't run up the stairs. We're going to be doing that all the time. We're going to be killing all the trash. If that bothers you, you can step out. It's just
We like
keep
a
in
chance
mind.
for BOEs.
I'm a pain in the ass about it. I like to take a chance. People tell me that these guys don't drop anything, but I've seen them drop stuff, so yeah.
Oh my god.
I love being stunned in the middle there.
I know, shit is crazy.
I literally fail rushed right into the sun.
Can the pallies toss, what is that called? The freedom thing on us and have us remove the stun that way or no?
Yeah, any stun, any any kind of CC I can remove with it.
And now I'm feared. We need a shaman with Premator.
I was just AFK, sorry.
We've got a bunch of them back here on top of the other rise. Oh,
I
there
think we
go.
pulled too much.
Want to pull the other side too?
Moving all over the place.
How come Bolvar? He's right here. He should jump in and help us. All you gotta do is walk down the stairs.
I know that lazy bum.
Misdirecting the green.
They always make us do all their
again.
work.
Oh, no.
Off the edge. Whoa.
You guys
Have you
just, like, flying
noticed
off
whenever
the edge?
you do DPS with them, you're usually out DPSing them? Details, when we had to do the thing with Jaina and everything in Thrall, it
Yeah,
was
but
like,
think of like the reopening of the Dark Portal event where you have Kagdar or whatever there with you,
yeah.
and he just like murks everyone half the time.
You know, priests should give them, you know, a taste of their own medicine and fear them.
Or if you have a stun, you can stun them. Or an interrupt, maybe they'll stop casting and we won't get feared.
If you want to be logical about it.
Or push them over the edge.
Yeah, but wasn't that kind of pool way more fun?
I'm going back to summoning guitar.
God, if we could learn how to push, there's only one character that's going over the edge.
Well,
Can-
mind control, right?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yes.
Coming.
Got a guitar?
Big heal on me, please. Thank you.
They're all just standing in the shit.
And like sticks in the mud.
And they don't move. That's the shit. I move out of it and they don't move, so
I know,
I
this
have
is
no
like,
idea.
F you, melee. Hey, I never noticed that gate over there. Or over here, what the hell?
No, I'm full.
You what? Alright, click on the orb.
See, your attacks have a higher chance to steal health from the enemy equal to 10% of your maximum health. Screw it, I'll pick that.
gonna be pulling them upstairs, so don't follow me down. Up if you can.
Whoever has 10 of towers needs to repick.
Zell, that was not nice.
It's gonna be a big group again.
And he's gonna be like one of the first people to die.
Fears?
No!
Don't move your character in it, you won't die.
No, I nearly ended up over the edge there because of the stupid fear thing.
Yeah, if you get feared, let go of your keyboard, let go of your mouse. It won't toss you off the edge normally, it'll just run you across the edge.
Give him hit, guys.
Do we have enough people with the heart buff?
I haven't gotten that choice yet.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't gotten.
I've seen one. I don't know how many there. We just need like 2.
Yeah, we need one in range.
Or that one that gives you a shield that makes you immune to stuns whenever the shield's up.
Oh yeah, right there. The image of hearts.
Okay, I got the heart.
Okay, I'll choose that as well.
Generally, you don't want healers to be, because yeah, healers.
Roar.
So does it make everyone immune, or just the individual who's got it?
Just the individual. So what they do. So when we get to Terragru, you're supposed to mark a spot, and everybody who's targeted by the stun, they need to go to that spot, and the people with the stun resistance, heart or whatever it's called, they stand between the boss and the person who's targeted by the stun. Otherwise, if they don't do that, or if targeted doesn't stand there, then he's gonna die.
Yeah, we'll see how many people are actually paying attention.
If anybody gets those troll powers, then they've got to re-roll. Or it's pretty bad.
I don't take anything that has a negative to it.
Yeah, it's like I saw somebody take the 10 of towers. That sounds good, but if you die, then it's really bad for the raid.
Well, the healers just have to save their ass then.
Well.
Which ain't me tonight. So, good luck.
So does that mean we all go back and take the 10 of towers, squad?
Oh my God.
He's not healing.
Not healing. So,
Damn.
go for it.
You sound very happy that you're not healing.
Oh, he is.
Yeah,
He doesn't
he's
want
one
the
of the best healers I know of.
And he doesn't want the responsibility tonight.
nice
Wait,
to do
not
something
healing
different.
tonight?
Nope,
Yeah,
he's not.
you'll never see me with a healer. Every single one of my characters is DPS.
The stones are ridiculous.
Come on up. Water's fine. Please, please, please.
Don't release all res.
Too late.
Inflict shadow damage equal to 50% of all the damage you receive, split amongst enemies within 10 yards, but you are no longer.
Ooh, I got 10 of towers.
Don't you dare.
Oh, it's great for a tank to take, right?
Shields you for 30% of your maximum health. This absorbs. Wow, this. Oh yeah.
Do we need another ever-beating heart?
You missed some
We
back here,
we almost got
Green.
25 people, so
Butter has on the for the tanks. Normally, one of the tanks get it. I
we
got
got
it.
garbage that we still are pulling. So, yeah. Not sure why you guys are running out. Yes, I told you I was picky about this.
I didn't see it.
Summon when you can, please.
Okay, hold on.
And I'm pulling them really fast. You can't say I'm clearing one whole side at a time.
Yeah, I haven't even had a chance to pour a shot yet.
Are we doing shots tonight?
No, please. I want to kill stuff.
Not if thing keeps pulling like this.
Sure, we can. I'm all for shots.
Great.
And I was joking.
Come listen to me.
New
Oh, I'm
Year's
not.
Eve 2011. That's all I'm gonna say.
I wasn't around yet in that part, so.
That's your fault. You've time traveled. You've had him back in time, and you know.
And see what the hell he's talking about.
Did we want to summon?
Lots of damage. Get ready for it.
Yeah, let me just finish this and we'll.
Put your butthole in the air, please.
Squad, stop dying.
I'm trying, but I'm also trying to.
Oh, they're trying to knock me off of the fucking ramp.
Time to pick up our mage again.
Alright, come here and summon when you're done with that.
Hey, I'm doing totally fine. Don't worry about picking me up.
Totally, for sure.
The other mage.
My damage in that.
I think H-Town has the one that enlarges and knocks people back. That one's a bad one to have for us.
Yeah.
Had that option and it looked really good until I saw the knockback part.
Yeah, if you have anything that has a negative effect, go to one of those towers on the side, click on them, and change your effects. The only problem is that you click on it, you have to go back to one of the dead bodies and pick up the orb again, I guess.
Yes, all four.
I have Stone Ward, the Heart one, Blade of the Life Taker, and some kind of key thing.
Okay,
I don't think none of mine are negative, so...
Read the whole blurb. If you see any negative effect on it, don't read it to us, read it to yourself. and read the whole thing. And if you see a negative effect on it, then change it. That's the only thing I'm saying.
Condom for melee has heart.
Yeah, I don't think I've got anything that's negative, so...
There is a feast right as you enter. Please eat. If you have your own food that's better for you, please use that. Please use your oils. Or your stones, if you have a stone that you use.
Armor kit.
Plus armor kits.
The skull basically is for the mark for the range, to get behind the person that's there. Whoever has the heart, you should go to the skull. The X and the square are going to be for the tanks. Basically, we're going to be across from each other at the very end, and we just need 2 marks so that we could run away from each other. I'll move the skull a bit more centered.
I've got the heart, so
since you have the heart, try to stand on the skull unless there's something there that can damage things. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
If you have it, use your armor kit. Basically, all of these things that I'm telling you to use run out in an hour. So if you use it now, you'll need to use it again in an hour from now.
Well, I made 5 armor kits. I've already used 1, and if I had to, I could make more. You know, but I don't need to.
In the back, there was a cauldron. Everybody should have grabbed 1 flask from the cauldron. Please use your flask now.
Oh, the cauldron's disappeared.
Yeah, if anybody took 2 flasks, give 1 to Dark.
Yeah, I got you, Ben.
Dark, open a trade with Carabito.
So everybody should step inside the circle, spread out, so that it's a little bit easier for us.
Putting up block candies again.
Anyone have any questions regarding this boss?
Well, we're waiting for Guitar, I think.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, we need a
He's
summon.
getting his powers, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just running around. I'm almost done.
Yeah, I don't really... I haven't paid attention with this when I've done it with the random groups. I just usually just kill.
It's nothing like LFR. Basically, this one is easy. There's going to be crap on the floor. You basically run with the group to the place that there's no crap on the floor. There's going to be swirls on the floor. Get out of those swirls. There's going to be a debuff that gets handed out. Basically, since you have the heart, you don't have to worry about the debuff. People have to get behind you because of the debuff. There is
good thing.
Let me finish. There is an enrage. There is an enrage that happens on the boss. You'll notice it if you have DBM. If you don't have DBM, you'll see it as a buff to him. So basically, since you're a hunter, you have the ability to remove enrage. It's called Fury of something. Basically, you just have to hit him, and it'll remove it. I'll also be able to do it since I'm a druid. Okay?
Okay, wait. Let me try and find that ability then before we start. So I know exactly what it is.
Tranquil shot.
It's not so important. It's not so important. We got 4 hunters, and we got me too, so I'll be doing it as well. So don't worry about it. All right.
I can soothe.
Oh wait, there. Counter shot is it?
No, it's called what is it? Tranquil shot.
I've got an extra one. Arduino, thanks.
Tranquilizing, tranquilizing shot.
Tranquilizer, I'll take one.
Alright, so
me too, please.
Here's the ready check. Carabito, you need to eat. Dad's Monk, you need to use a flask. Mahia, you need to use a flask.
There's no food down there.
Dark, eat. I mean, there's no food down. I put down food earlier. Put it at the stairwell.
Guess I missed it.
And that's your fault.
Okay, well then.
Guitar needs fortitude.
Right, that's weird. I don't see that ability at all.
Look on
That's right,
both of
don't worry
your
about it. Like I
tabs.
said, this was more for informational purposes. Right now, we have enough people in the raid that can do it.
Okay.
Oh, and the hearts are stacking on Skull, right?
Yeah, if you are ranged and you have heart, go to Skull or near Skull.
Technically, I am ranged.
Starting full.
Also, one good thing, I've got the Stone Ward, which
Oh, okay. We gotta watch.
So I've got like an immunity on that to stun.
Yeah. During the actual fight, we want to keep chat to a minimum. Okay, so only important things should be said.
Mists.
Get into the white
I
area.
just got feared. Crap. And that
Get
didn't
into
help.
the white area. Again, into the white area. We're going to center him again.
So if you have that purple stuff, don't run over people, please.
Yeah, healers need to dispel purple circles around players.
Mass dispel works.
You die.
Sorry.
Oh, that guy's just standing there.
Hungry Mist, get into the opening. Opposite side, opening.
Motherfucker.
Ready to move the enrage.
Oh, he's a long ways from 10%.
Why am I getting stunned so much? Does he stun this much?
It's just taking a long time for us to DPS him down.
But I keep
Only you.
shooting him with tranquilizing shot all along.
Miss.
Bring him to the center. He's at 28%.
Are you gonna head to red or blue?
Red, it's right behind me, so you can, when you taunt it, basically, you can run to blue.
Those bubbles are heals.
He's at 14%. At 10%, he does the soft and rage.
Use your pets with taunt on this boss now.
You're dead.
Taunt it back, taunt it back, taunt it back. Pick him up, pick him up.
I am.
Taunt, taunt.
Arr! Oh, okay, got him. I got 4 seconds before I can do it again. One shot.
Burn him down, guys. 2%.
There you go.
Resin coming.
Thank you.
Never get gear. This sucks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The tank's essence is still
Oh
tethered
my
to its
god,
master.
roleplay.
Use that
It should add a little button that says no roleplay.
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon us. We must not falter. Prepare yourselves. The Sanctum of
Can I get some mage food? I forgot to grab some.
Sure.
Thank you.
I'm putting legs up.
Why are you putting your legs up?
Really?
Okay,
Yeah, I
run
heard
back
that.
to go back to Ouroboros for a minute.
Who has to go back to Ouroboros?
Carabito.
Why?
Okay.
Because I need to.
Alright, 1 minute.
I am teleporting out now. I'll just need to be summoned back when I'm ready.
Okay,
Anybody
then I'm
needs
going
those.
toilet. I'm going toilet, so I'll be back in a sec.
Thank you for sharing.
We get a summoning portal up for Nahamu. And
Yeah.
for... Make sure that you get a Hellstone.
Do you guys need a healer instead of DPS?
It's up to you. You can come in as a healer or DPS, either way.
I'm good with both, so I'll just heal. We have 17
I'm gonna get some
DPS.
water while you guys figure it out.
I think we need a healer. A lot of.
Green's my hero. What a guy.
Yeah, another healer to hopefully stop everyone from dying.
3 pally healers. Let's go.
I've only died once so far. And that was at the very beginning.
Give it time.
Don't worry, the night's early.
Is everybody back? We're gonna start pulling trash.
Sounds like I need to start gearing up Army.
When was the last time you played him?
That was like 3 expansions ago, man.
As a raiding character, yeah, but she's 60 now.
Bring in the casters, interrupt them, pull them into the sensor.
You want the big guy?
No, let's leave him alone for a second. Kill these guys because they jump around. They're the hunters, they're annoying as hell.
Excuse me?
Really? I've never heard that phrase used in the word hunters.
It expired before I was done. Oh well.
We'll get another one up in a second. Go get the, if somebody's, somebody go around, get the vases or the things while we're killing this guy. Turns. And the weapons on the side, you guys can use them to hit harder.
Diamond Duke has joined us. Another masochist joins the group.
Hello.
Duke, you masochist. Welcome to our group.
Hey, Duke.
What's that kitty cat doing back there in the corner?
Just hanging out because
Mr. Pigglesworth?
Yeah.
Probably licking something.
Probably a secret for him.
If you were a cat and you can lick yourself, wouldn't you?
So we have to leave it at just being a cat?
I'm not delving into the realms of the internet. SqueezySleazy.com. And I don't know if that site exists, but they should make that site.
Nahamu just said something in Reg Healer chat. Did anyone see that?
We have a raid healer chat.
That's been like years. Let me see.
Yes. I need an invite.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was still alive.
Reg's Healer, is that it? Or is it a different one?
Yeah, it's that one.
Congrats, Chow.
Are you guys just cleaning trash?
Invite President
Yeah.
if you can to it. So.
Yeah, summon Duke, summon me.
And
Yeah, Lethea needs one too.
Okay, hold on.
Stupid cosmetic shit.
Who's got that laser tag shooting sound effect going in the background?
That's focus interrupt.
Focus interrupt sounds. Basically, whenever there's an interrupt going off, you'll hear that. and you should help to interrupt.
So I'm having some interesting issues right now.
Emotional, or
would you like to talk about it?
No, it's my computer is like starting the video. So, and yes, my video driver is okay. I updated it recently. I think it's the memory. Because my husband had to pull out some of the memory of my computer because something was wrong with it. So,
is there a way to go back and get some of the missed, those bonuses that you get?
That's what the doctor said about me too. Lose that memory.
They go away after the first boss, anyways. On a spotty network, what Sidria said was their husband had to pull out.
You know, there's one thing. Could you be running out of VRAM on your graphics card?
No, my graphics card is fine. My memory got messed up, and my husband had to pull out to his 4 sticks.
Okay.
And ever since then, like right now, with too many people in a group, I get the lag crap.
Oh, how much memory? Do you know how much memory you're down
I got
to?
you, Julie.
I just knew the problem. I know it's the memory. I don't need fixing.
Can you turn your graphics down for the events?
Yeah, that would be the easiest fix right there.
Yeah, maybe like
Okay, I will do it. I don't need everybody telling me you need to do this.
Relax.
No, I just don't need the mansplaining right now, please.
Excuse me? You're the one that brought up the subject.
No.
Something if you don't want people to.
No, I'm just saying. I told you what was going on, so I'm trying to fix it. I understand what I need to do.
Okay, so that's fine. Don't bring it up again if you feel that you have the knowledge to fix it yourself. It came up as a question, not as a statement.
Well, no, I was just as a statement. I'm just saying this is what's going on, so you guys know I'm kind of having a little problem here.
Alright, everybody grab the chain, jump over. This will let you see if you have the chain on your UI. So it's important to do it this way.
Looks like everybody has.
So I have to break up the group into 2 after the trash. We're almost done with the trash. We'll summon as soon as the trash is done.
Seriously, what the hell was that?
Why are you?
Arduino, what's going on?
What happened to you?
I kept throwing heals, and it's like
It just got blasted with something.
Soul exhaustion cannot benefit from something for Forgeborn Reverie's death effects.
Thank you, Julie.
You still have a debuff on you, Soul Exhaustion. What is that?
I guess I'm tired. I went to the gym.
Oh, I think that's... Did you become an armor piece recently?
I don't know.
Like when the... Oh, who is it? Maldraxxus people die? Or maybe it's Rivendreth. And you... Like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Alright, so red side is going to be my side. Well, let's change the frickin'... Alright, don't stand on the flags. Only the tanks will be standing on the flags. Melee, you can stand all across, all around that area, basically. Anybody who's on my side, when I say my group come to my side, basically go to the green triangle. Anyone who's on Butter's side, you gotta go to the circle side, okay? Give the chance and give the tanks a chance to pull down the eye from where they'll come. The eye will come from the X or from the blue. Alright? So
in the event that the boss gets pushed in the middle of the laser eye to phase 2, everybody's going to be stacked on the chain. So by the chain. So try to remember your groups. If you jump over and you're supposed to be on the red side, say we run to the red side and we jump, because the eye looks to the blue to begin with. If during that phase, pay attention, use the chain to jump back and forth. It'll be quicker than running back and forth. And remember to let the tank at that time get the ad before you hit it.
Alright, one of the warlocks, please put up a summoning portal so that we can summon Carabito.
Which group am I in? Because I couldn't see what you were doing.
I haven't put anybody in groups yet.
Okay, thanks.
I'm going to do that right now. If you want to take a bio break, go ahead. It'll take me another, minute or two.
So did I lose any fat loot back here?
So I posted so you guys can see what I'm seeing. And I got all the stuff off minimal add-ons, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to raid or not. Because I think it's the memories just... Like I said, my husband took out memory on my computer, and since then, when I get in too big of a group, then it locks up.
Well, I used to have problems like that with Battlefield 5 and Star Wars Battlefront 2 on my old system. Except I would run out of memory, and then it would freeze. So
Yeah, I run out of memory, but the computer's okay.
well, that's why when I built this, I have 32 gigs of memory. So that's
And I just lost
double
sound.
the amount.
Lovely.
So that's double the amount of my old system.
All right, guys.
So,
guys, we're not fixing her problem. She said that she can handle it herself, so it's cool. All right. Group 1 and 3, you're going to the green triangle, basically. All right. So if you are in group 1 and 3, you're going to the green triangle. Group 2 and 4, you're going to the orange circle. Okay, that's your side. All right. Group 5, you are a floater group. You can go to either side. Either side, it's fine. Okay. So Carabito, Sidria, Arduina, Nahamu, and Black Warlock. You guys are a floater group. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Which way were we going? What's odd?
All right. When we break up the groups, group 1, you're going to the green side. Group 3, you're going to the green side. Group 2, you're going to the orange side. Group 4, you're going to the orange side. All right? If you don't know what group you're in right now, you should. It's not my responsibility to tell you what group you're in.
I have not got a clue.
2 people just told you how to check.
Now 3.
Does anybody? Oh, I do. Shit. I was gonna say,
Okay.
does anybody need change talents? I do.
All right, I'm gonna drop down a food buff for everybody.
I was in Oribos and I couldn't get a food buff because the restaurant was closed.
If you don't know what group you're in, all right, basically, you should have the raid frame on your screen that shows the groups. And if you don't know how to do that now, I will teach you how to do that later on. Just come up to me and talk to me, and I'll show you. It's not a big deal.
I mean, I've just got the list of everyone in the group, no actual frame.
Okay, so that's fine. Basically, you're in group 4, so you're with Butter. All right.
That's the orange group.
Orange group. All right. Okay. Carabito, you're in group 5.
I'm in group 5. I'm a floater.
Yes.
Kind of like a turd, you know.
Hey, yeah. Sounds like you know what she's talking about then.
Ready, check. Please eat if you have not eaten.
I know how to look in the upper left corner of my screen and see my name, and above it it says Group 5.
Okay.
Right. So please eat if you haven't eaten. Use a flask if you have one. Who are we waiting on?
Sidria has a WoW update. That's why she's having some issues, I think.
No, it wasn't. I didn't have an update.
Oh, I thought you said you
Still
did.
doing the same
No,
shit. No, it's the
she
memory.
lost sound as well, so.
Sidria, you're in group 5. You're a floater group. Do what you can.
Okay. Just so you guys know, you're in and out choppy for me.
That's fine. The only person you really need to the only two people that you need to hear is me and Butters. Everybody else could be muted on your part. Okay?
Group 5 is where?
You're a floater. Floater. Meaning that you go either side. It doesn't matter.
So you're a turd too.
Float like a bee, sting like a float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Not what Carabito said.
This is the ready check to go. Please give Sidria. Okay, thank you. Starting the pull. Remember, do not stand on the tanks if you're melee. Apparently, somebody wanted to pull early.
Did I get too close?
I don't know. Do not stack those white circles or swirls. They will actually hurt other people. Run toward my side. Run toward my side.
Fracturing soul. Shit.
Run toward my side. Hit your chain as soon as you can.
Ah, shit.
What happened to you?
He missed it.
I died.
How'd you die?
His health went to 0.
I know.
Does it really matter?
What, like brain matter?
We'll just call this a success.
All right, you can't.
What happened to Grandpa? Whatever. Let him get to the edge, please. Don't keep on hitting him. You're gonna put black stuff.
Yeah, wait till he gets all the way to the end.
Now you can hit him as much as you want.
Stack it in the corner, Pete.
Yeah,
stack it on top of it too.
Wall. If you're ranged, stay against the wall. If you're melee, stay right underneath the boss. Swirls, you guys should try to not hit each other with that shit.
One and 3 need help.
Coming over.
Evens, orange, stop attacking. Stop
It's
attacking.
fine. I swapped.
Okay.
We're good. Kill it.
It's dead, it's dead. Relax.
I have some. Okay.
What happened to you, Carabito?
I didn't understand what was slowing me down. Sorry, I put a black spot in the wrong place. I didn't realize that's what it was.
I noticed it.
Well, as long as it's not in the path, we're fine. Run over the butter side, the orange side. Run, run, run. Don't DPS, just run. Get to the chain.
Once you get across to the other side, then DPS.
Yeah, you don't want to end up dead. Alright, melee, get away from me. I'm on the green triangle. This is an easy boss. As long as people just are careful, there's no reason to die, there's no reason to fail.
Alright, don't attack them yet.
You get to the edge, and then you can start attacking.
Ooh, I like that.
But if you have that swirl, the white swirl, keep away from people. I'm gonna move them through the black stuff.
Need more help, orange side.
I'm gonna bring them to the center so it's a little bit closer to both sides.
Need way more help on orange side.
Alright, focus on his target. Couple of black spots in the center there, so be careful.
Get off of me.
Do not stack on the tank, alright? Be careful. Going over the blue, run over to the red. Quickly, quickly. Keep DPSing. Have we done hero? Yeah, we did already. Okay. Keep DPSing, just be careful. Don't fall off the edge.
Oh yeah, this is high.
There we go.
Easy peasy.
Cedria, did you lag out or did you fail on that one or any problems?
No, but I keep locking up.
Keep locking up. Did you lower the settings like I didn't look at anything?
Everything's as low as possible, and I took off all the add-ons I didn't need. Put stuff in on my computer that I didn't need that run in the background. So I'm at lowest possible. It's just when I get in big groups.
Yeah, like big groups, it causes it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that issue for a while, but then what I did is
Belt. Roll. Zelester rolled. Anybody else? 226 male belt.
How much memory are you working?
I could use
right. She has worked on this before. She knows what she's doing. She said.
No, I'm just curious. I'm just curious how much.
Trade with
I'm not sure. My husband works on my computer, so I had four sticks in there, and he had to take 2 out because
Terry didn't roll.
There were problems going on with my computer, like locking up, and I would get the blue screen for something, and it was saying the memory was bad. So my husband took it out, and the problem stopped. He needs to get me 2 memory sticks.
Yeah. I don't want to it would. He probably knows what he's doing. It would have to be the exact same memory as what you've already got.
Yes.
My husband knows what he does. He built our computers, so he does know what he's doing.
You know, I was just curious how much.
And I'm sure he'll replace it. He had to remove the problem RAM.
Yeah, and the only thing I'm saying right now is I'm having problems, so you guys know what's going on with me. Husband knows what's going on.
DPS is going to drop, so if anybody questions it, shut your mouth before you say
So all
something,
she's saying
because
is her
the
computer
computer's
has
falling.
dementia.
That belt you picked up, I mean, it's a 226. It's better than what I've got if no one else has already claimed it.
Do you have an item you don't need that you want to put up for roll?
I haven't picked anything up except for a conduit, which is probably just straight out soulbound. So
Yeah, don't worry about conduits. It's only
so
the
Fucking back hurts.
the thing that a
You
lot of
gotta
people
open the
realize
door.
is that a lot of people who are on PCs are nerds regarding PCs, and they enjoy talking about PCs, just like they would enjoy talking about
Sex.
sex or whatever else. Yeah, correct. So the topic comes up, and you'll get 5 or 6 different people trying to talk about it at the same time, trying to help, because that's something that's nice. It has nothing to do with mansplaining, because technically my job for the last, I don't know, 30 years was fixing computers, and a lot of people have that background. So, you know.
And I do understand that, but there are times when it's like, I'm just telling you, this is what's going on, and
Yes,
unless I ask, unless I ask for help, I'm not necessarily asking for help. I'm just telling you this is what's going on.
All right, so since I've had to listen to 20 minutes of this, let me break down what's actually going on. Your problem is you're not drinking enough tequila. So go have a shot and call it even. And can we just move on?
There you go.
Do you mix mango in your tequila, orange juice?
What? Alcoholic, he said.
or strawberries.
There's a whole row of weapons over there, you guys.
Where the hell are you taking them? Back to the beginning?
He's taking
Look at the
away
fire
from
on the ground.
Fire. Fire hurts, especially melee. Range.
Especially when you don't have marshmallows.
I'll bring them over here for you.
I didn't hear you yell train to zone or anything.
You know, if you grab a weapon, your DPS goes up.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, yeah?
Shh.
It's a mystery. It's a myth.
I'm trying to convince them to get the weapons.
Trying to change the
Hey,
topic.
Somebody
breathing
watching
hard
what I
like
think they're
that.
watching.
That's really nice.
I gotta stand up for a bit here. Are you opening the shortcut?
I did already.
Okay.
It's not open. I'm trying to find the switch.
Big group.
Oh,
Since
maybe I have to
people
go
have so
there.
much time to talk, let's give them something to do.
Oh, sure, you give the healer something to do when I'm on my mage.
Oh, look at Lightbringer's DPS. Oh! And he's dead.
Well, why are you doing this? Get out of this world unless you want to fly.
I want to fly!
I got it.
I'm on the DPS meters.
I'm winning the Halen meters. Oh.
How up can you
Told you I could DPS.
I'm doing almost 4K, and I'm 18th on the list. Holy shit!
Like, you cheating. You got 2 weapons, didn't you?
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, he's got
Aztecs.
one for one hand and one for the other hand.
Aztecs, listen. That's how she got up there, huh?
Yep.
Double fisted it.
Weapons rack.
Uber healers there, top of the charts. What's the matter with you, DPS? Come on now. Pick it up.
Did you taunt them? I was having fun.
I didn't taunt.
Yeah, no, I log everything. I log everything and I stream everything. The only thing is I don't upload the logs. My WoW log list, if you know the log for WoW, is like 3 or 4 gigs right now.
Why don't you upload them?
Because I'm lazy. I have too many other things I do.
Alright, fair enough.
I run 3 guilds, you know, at the same time.
Be right back.
You should just move everything to Hyjal.
Fuck Hyjal.
Oh, that's how you feel about us over here.
Well, not everybody. I was there for more than 15 years, and they treated me like shit there.
We did not.
I did not.
I was like one of the only people that were running pugs and running things, and I'd get treated like crap all the time.
See, but the thing is like, I don't run into anyone else on Hyjal except for the guild.
Yeah, I know.
No, it was probably because you were smarter than all the idiots there.
No, I wasn't smarter. It was just that I was more willing to put out the work. I guess I had.
Give me a second.
I had less of a life in my real life than everybody else.
I heard him say it. He was more willing to put out.
I don't know, mine like that. Aren't we all willing to put out?
You ho, you.
Actually, I have most of my characters on Hyjal, so it's not fuck Hyjal. It's more or less, you know, I got burnt there, so I'm kind of like hiding.
All right, you're on Cigna, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead and explain it so that everybody knows.
All right, there are 3 different debuffs that are going on. Basically, you're going to get a personal debuff, and a big blue circle will come out around you. You have to run to the tanks whenever that happens. There's going to be a little purple circle that shows up on the ground. 4 of them, actually. I don't know if there's going to be more than 4. You have to make sure you get into those purple circles, or we all die. There's going to be a big purple circle, huge one, that should be taken to the edge of the arena all the time. Then there's going to be something called fragments. And whenever you get fragments, you will have to run to the skull. All right? No one except one healer who has mass dispel should be dispelling those fragments. So which healer is going to do that? I think it's going to be Alethea.
She's the only mass dispeller.
Yeah, so Alethea, don't die. You're going to be the one that's the mass dispelling. You have to call it out if you want us to wait. But basically, if you have a fragment, you're going to get bigger, you're going to get translucent, and you're going to be in a vampire. No, you're going to go to the skull and basically stand there and wait until you're dispelled. Don't do anything else unless you're ranged. In that case, you can do DPS. Tanks will tank both of these guys in the center. The boss will come down. When the boss comes down, that's when we want hero. Okay? You want to look at the health of both of these bosses, and you want to keep them even. So I'm not assigning people to one and the other. I'm going to let you use your intelligence, which is very important, and you decide which one has more health or less. All right? Also, the tanks at the point both of them die, the tanks will move the boss that comes out over to the blue square, and we'll gently move her over whenever her shield comes out toward the skull, and then we'll move her back toward the blue square. So you'll always see the tanks moving back and forth between those 2 locations. So the healers know where we're at, the range knows where we're at, and the DPS knows where we're at. Center, and then the side. Simple as that. Again, this is a simple fight. It's just getting in the things you need to get into and getting out of the things you need to get out. There is one more thing. The bosses will pull you in or push you out. When they pull you in, you want to run out. When they push you out, you want to run in. Simple as that. All right? When we say stack, you stack. Any questions?
Avoid black lines.
Correct. those black lines will knock you off the play field. All right. So make sure that you don't get hit by them.
When there's going to be 4 purple circles that appear.
I did say
Like
that.
as-
Not ready.
Right, but what you also have to do, one person needs to stand in it, and it's not enough. It's going to look like you can leave, but you have to wait until like the little meteor hits you. Then you can wait.
Yeah,
basically,
you have
wait.
to
It's like a
until
guy
the
who
purple
charges around.
You have to wait until the purple circles go away, until the guy charges around. Basically, just wait there. When we say it's clear, it's clear.
Can I get a repair bot?
So I told it's not, for some reason, it's not working real well right now. When I have big groups, then I have problems.
Ah, okay, you're running on 8Ks. That's why.
Yeah.
Can I get a repair bot or something?
Can we get a repair bot for Butters, please?
Come back here at the ramp. I'll put a hammer down.
Thank you, darling.
All right, I'm gonna
Somebody
put down
beat me
another
with a
feast
G's.
just in case if nobody ate. Please eat.
G's to me.
Please eat from this feast. It's a level 20 feast. Repair if you haven't repaired.
Got one question. Where'd you get the repair bot from?
It's engineering. You have to be an engineer.
Okay. Oh, well, I've never had any that have had engineering, so...
Do a ready check to make sure everybody's ready. Remember, they have to die at the same time. So if you see one higher than the other, change to the other one.
They have to get to 10% at the same time.
Is there a minion on normal?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, there
As
is.
that you come out,
The ad.
tanks will be pulling. The tank will pull it in. Remember to interrupt. Beams are coming out. Don't stand on those beams, or else you're dead. You got 2. I'm talking
to the tanks.
Bring that to the group.
Bring it to the group or you
Into the
die.
tanks. Quick, quick. Speed buff. Pull them in. Okay. Run away. Run away. Don't stand in it. Make sure your oils are on. Run in, run in, run in, everybody. Run in. Purple swirls, get in them. 1 person per swirl. Big purple circles, get to the edges.
Need a little bit more DPS on Kyra. That's even enough.
Ad is up. Kill the ad. Run away. Get out of the circle. Beams, don't let them hit you or you die. Into the circle, please. Taunt.
Kyra 10.
Boss is coming down. Let him land and let him come to the tanks. Instead, let him land and then come to the things. Alright, hero, please. Bring him to the square. Now, at the edge, you have to be really careful because the beams, I believe, still happen. So you have to be careful. You can get knocked off easily.
Dispel Duke.
Master spell.
Master spell. Purple swirls. Get in the purple swirls. Nothing else is more important. Taunting. You have 4. Blue circle. Stay in.
I don't have AMZ.
Sorry, a little late.
Fragments, get to the skull, please. The skull.
Skull.
I'll taunt them. Taunting him to a new location.
Perfect timing, too.
Yeah, I waited.
Yeah, you saw me start mitigating, prepping up for it. Taunting.
Fragments near the skull. You don't have to be on it. Watch out for the beams. Don't get hit by them. Get in the blue circle unless you have a fragment.
I'm not there. I had to get rid of a fragment.
Dispel.
Pulling them back to the blue square.
Taunting.
Purple swirls, get in them. They're most important. We're missing one. Get in it.
Stop chasing
up.
me. Damn purple circle.
Taunting.
You have a healer down.
Pick up Julie if
We do not. She's awake.
What are you?
She's just taking a dirt nap. Little dirt nap.
Remember, once you get the fragments, you don't have to go right on top of the skull, but you can go as close to it as possible.
Taunting.
Dodge the beams. Don't let them hit you. Look for open areas. Don't let them hit you. Blue swirl, come in. All the way. Dodge the beams. It came up twice. There you go.
Did she forget, or was she really trying to stay alive?
She's trying to fucking kill us, dude.
I do believe. Oh, yes.
Alright, res the dead.
They're already alive.
Thank you. Let's see. If that elevator just went up, does the other one come down?
No.
That sucks.
They move in the same direction at the same time.
Can I get a versatility enchant?
Yeah, open up trade. On your chest piece or on your ring?
Ring.
Wait until we're out off the elevator so that we're not going up and down.
No comment.
Knights, secure the chamber.
There's a place to repair up ahead.
Is being harvested on this floor.
No, that was that last one was leather.
That was leather feet. 226 leather feet. Open trade with me again. I'm sorry, Butter. I'm in kitty form. Let me go bear so you can see me. It looks like Tinky Kitty rolled for the thing, but she's male. Next highest was Daz Monk. So I don't know if it was given out already. That's a ring.
There was no ring roll that I saw yet.
No, that I'm talking about the enchant that I'm doing. You said versatility, right?
Hold on. Yes. Yes, there's haste on it. Needs versatility.
Done.
Thank you. Ooh, I made 220.
Pull these guys in here. Ooh, almost went off the edge. Ouchie. Beard.
I'm on my way.
I'm going on a trip.
The terror spine is what does the fear.
Yeah, you guys should be able to interrupt it. I'm focusing on 3 targets, so. I need new tanking trinkets. These guys are getting kind of old.
I'm rooted.
Or not. Don't
Not
release,
no
I'll
more.
get you.
No early release, you'll catch him, huh?
Exactly.
I need to stop standing and stuff.
Bring him over here.
Gosh darn it. I'm going to start playing the priest. That way I can pull you when you go to res.
Do you guys remember Max Headroom?
Yes, I do.
That's how you sound.
That's what I've been hearing everybody tonight.
Well, let me tell you something.
I'm gonna bring him up. We're not gonna fight down there.
Bad Pally. Bad Pally.
Well, I just got off the phone with my granddaughter.
Interrupt.
How's she doing?
All right. Definitely got a date tomorrow.
Aww.
The other one, Butter.
You pulling them all back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interrupt. Range interrupt. While you guys are killing this guy, I'm gonna grab the other ones. Butter, you grab that one, pull them all the way up to the top.
He was dead by the time he got there.
Well, this guy's halfway over.
Look at Guitar Killer. He's just wiping them out before they get to the top.
Alright, grab that one. Taunt that one. I'll get the next one.
I'm dead.
You die. Oh, you got knocked off? That's why I've been trying to pull them all the way without people hitting them.
I shifted too much stuff out of the middle of the stairs. Is my bad. Am I reachable? No, I'm floating, huh? I have to release.
I don't know. I think Master Res might get you.
Yeah. In this boss, there's only really a couple of things you got to be aware of. There's going to be a debuff that basically, whenever you get it, you want to be facing outward. You want to run to the edge. You want to be facing outward, just like we're doing, on the skull. All right, and you'll get dispelled, and that'll knock you inward. Like what's the hunter thing? Disengage.
Yes, make sure you are facing
All right.
out.
Other than that, there are three. There'll be orbs that come out. The boss will have to be pointed at the orbs. When the tank points at those orbs, you do not want to stand in front of the boss. All right. Honestly, you never want to stand in front of any boss unless they give you instructions otherwise. But in this case, you never want to stand in front of it because you'll get a debuff at that point, and you'll take damage. So basically, the tank will get the debuff, the other tank will taunt at that point, and at that point you guys can burn down that orb. One person will grab that orb and take it straight to the skull as well and toss it off the skull. You can stand behind the other guy that's there. If there's two people that have it, if the debuff came out and you got to grab the orb, you stand behind them, you toss the orb over, and that's it. Always to the same point, always to the skull. That way the healers know when to dispel. They also know where everybody is going to be standing, because everybody should be standing kind of between the X and the blue. Actually, I should make it even smaller than that. You guys should be standing between... Sorry. Here and here, so that you don't get knocked off the edge. Okay? And whenever the person is going to knock you off, he does the explosion where he's knocking people backwards, you can face the boss if you're not that person. Okay? If you're that person that's going to the edge, you'll get tossed off the edge. Okay? So you don't want to do that. You always want to face outward at that point. Okay? Any questions? Is there anything I forget? Any debuffs I forget?
Are there swirlies on this? Normal?
Yeah, there are swirlies. But obviously, don't stand in anybody else's swirly.
Also, you want to wait if I think what's it called? Condemn, or what's the thing that the debuff that the boss does on those orb? Was it
Suffering?
Suffering. That's right. When the boss is about to do that, you don't want to dispel the thing because you might get pushed into it or something. But
Dispel
it's not
should
really.
only happen when Greenstone says it should.
Yeah, or
But the healers know how to do. Who's going to be doing the dispel? Since it's only one person, it could be any healer that has the ability to remove it.
Not it.
Alethea.
Alethea doesn't want to do it.
I vote Alethea.
I thought Aztec said not it.
Well, she typed it in as well. Ready, check to go.
Oh, first. I see.
There were also 3
I missed it. Check your flask.
Check your flask. Make sure that you have a flask on you.
Are we almost ready for another cauldron? It's been over an hour.
Yeah, I think so. Just please grab one flask, all right?
Hot tub.
All right, and I'm gonna put up our pug room, basically, so that if anybody's a pug and you're not in our room, you basically have a chance to get in there. If you're either on Hyjal, Malfurion, or Stormrage, and you need a guild, Regulators is on those 3 realms primarily. There are a lot of realms that are connected to Malfurion, so you can find out if you're connected to it.
And repair up.
We raid from 5:30 server Pacific time to 9 o'clock Pacific time. If you're on the East Coast, 8:30 to 12 midnight. We raid Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Everyone grab a flask, please. Use it, refresh your current buff. Alright, ready, check.
Do you want to haste at 30% during the 3rd shatter? Or just after it?
Do we do this in the very beginning, or do we wait until the end?
I think we wait until we got 2 or more adds up.
Orbs, yeah. So wait until we have 2 orbs or more.
Oh, right.
Alright, I guess just call it.
All right. We need somebody to take the orbs out, dump them.
Everybody who wants to do it can do it. Just don't fail on it. Take it to the
I
spot.
advise monks or warriors for movement stuff.
All right.
Depending on orb placement and the person picked randomly whatever that debuff is that has to be dispelled, can actually grab the football and run with it as well and dump it before they're dispelled. If you're Uber, so you don't have to. I'm just saying. Jeep's done it.
Do you guys understand what he's saying? He's basically saying if you have the debuff and the orb is up, you can actually pick up the orb and take it to the skull and toss it yourself. All right. The only thing is that I think the orb slows you down. So, you know.
Jeep's done it. I'm just saying.
All right. Starting the pull.
It's all about positioning. If you're in the position.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So remember, try to move yourself between red and blue so that you have a lot more. Basically, you have a lot more room when you get knocked back, and you're not focused on the edge.
3, 2, 1.
Don't stand in front of him. Taunt, please. Destroy that orb, and somebody take it off the edge. Just toss it off the edge. Carabito, go to the skull. Oh, I forgot these lines. They kill you, so don't get hit by them.
I did that correctly.
Squad, what happened to you?
Bruh.
That's a real good question.
Get out of the squirrels. The swirls. Squirrels.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Beams, don't get hit by it. Taunting.
Where's the orb? I didn't see one.
I didn't see it either. You know, and I got hit by that beam and I didn't even see it. I have to get hit by a second one. Okay, I see the orb. Gotta time it so that we don't get knocked back right as the orb comes out. Taunted Butter, and you're gonna have to pop that orb. Taunted, please. Get out of the swirls. Don't stand in front while it's popping the orb. Only Butter should be there. Break down that orb. Once the orb is broken down, somebody take it over to the skull. Toss it over. There's no orb.
Ooh, that was close.
Watch out for the beams. Orb is up. Don't stand on the side of the orb. Taunting it. Beams, don't stand with the beams. Be careful.
Ooh, close.
That's why I said, if you're between blue and red, you'll be fine. Taunt it.
What?
You got it already. Orb is up. Beams. Don't get hit by the beam. Dispel now.
Arduino, run to the skull. Don't be in line with X.
Don't get beamed.
Kill the orb, kill the orb.
How low is he? He's at the what? What was it that when we ignored the orbs?
Shit. I'm swirling all over the place.
Butter, you can go at the same time. I was gonna take 2. How low do we have to be? There's 2 orbs. From this point forward.
I think we need a hero.
Yeah, let's wait until this explosion happens.
Okay.
Get closer to the red. The oh boy.
Oh.
Kill.
Orbs are up. I think we can ignore them. He's low enough.
Ignore him. There's 2.
Yeah, ignore him. Don't
Hero
even
now.
Just hero. Run him down.
Yeah, you needed a taunt.
Yeah, I'll res you now. Oh, okay. Go back. He's at 10%. Don't get knocked off.
Careful.
New orb.
Blow the orbs if you can.
Can't blow at him because we got dispelled early. %. Try to blow those 2 orbs. Good. I'm taunting.
Just tunnel the boss, it's 3%.
Yeah, orbs are supposed to be ignored. Other than by the tank.
Kill the boss. Kill the boss.
Only from the point that it's doubles.
How generous.
Alright, well if you have any if you have anything that you want to give out, put us a roll. Let us know.
I only got a conduit.
No. Conduits you can't really give out, you know.
Oh,
Is
I got a
next
nice
one
blood
Bane?
shard.
There's an Act 226 neck up.
There's a 226 neck up for roll, critical strike, versatility, avoidance.
None of them are any use for me, I don't think so. So.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. I see an 80, I see a 95, I see a 78, 56, and a 65, and a 53, 37. I think the 95 gets it.
No.
Yeah, kinky.
No.
Poor
He's
Butters.
just jealous that he didn't get it.
There is an intellect trinket available. Gaze into the orb, suffering blah 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 shadow damage over 2 seconds to increase your mastery by 432 up to 40 seconds. The longer you gaze, the more tormented and insightful you become. In other words, that's a shit trinket. Unless you really need mastery.
Well, mastery is my main stat, and I've been using. I just used it at the very beginning, when you know.
It's good for the intelligence
But I've been.
if you have lower item level trinket.
Does anybody want that trinket so that you will have 12,000 shadow damage over 2 seconds that you take?
Light's the only weird one that wants it.
Yeah, I think there's only one person that could actually use it. So
Give it to that person. Deal.
Close the light. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did Kinky get the neck piece? That's like, is Kinky like, can they really use that? Okay. Alright.
The next one's Pain, right?
No,
The
Soul
Pain
Render.
Smith? Okay. Ooh, that might be a hard one for me. If the running. I'll try, see how it does, and I may have to step out.
Did find Alethea. There were some close calls with the orbs, but you did okay. Don't worry.
Oh, Sidria's got to go on the orb trip. She's got to do the chest balls.
The what?
We got everything over here? Okay.
Yeah, we got Mr. Bigglesworth. Free him.
Is that where he ran to?
Are you trying to kill him?
I want to know where he ends up next and what's his purpose.
Oh, wait a minute. Where'd he go? He ran
He
around the
initiates all the hard modes.
to end up
Just like that.
frozen in to end up frozen in
Maybe we want to leave him alone.
and then completely bald. Just like Mr. Bigglesworth in Austin Powers.
Come in here, please.
I'll pull it. In the room, please. Oh, too late.
Have aggro on anything, you should be running toward the tanks. And don't take it personally if you die. You're just, not the main person that they're healing.
Well, there's...
Well, we know
5 of us dead.
We know Light's gonna have to heal himself for 12,000. So.
Oh shit!
Well, that's the first time I've ever seen myself at the top of an AoE fight. I'm usually at the bottom. You guys all die? What happened there?
A lot of people died.
There we go. That explains that then.
Enjoy it.
I let you AoE guys have your turn on the mobs, and I'll just focus on the main bosses. Thank you very much.
I feel that, Duke.
I'm gonna bring him up here. Stay here. I did say stay here. Interpret. Interrupt. Masters must be interrupted for them to come back to us. So, yeah. Very good. Check for loot. There might be something there for you.
Don't do that, Light. You need to go loot.
What?
I wanted to res.
Oh, I canceled mine, so I don't know who did it. I actually listened.
That's a first.
Alright, so according to what people tell me, because I never freaking see it myself, these areas back here, they light up, or they get lighted up, and each one of these segments will actually get covered in crap. And they go in a pattern. Basically, when we're looking for the clear one, someone is going to call it out, and you will have to actually go to where they tell you to go. Alright? There's going to be chains that show up. They show up right where he's standing, kind of, 3 of them. One person holds a chain, and you run up this like chain pattern on the floor, and you come all the way up here, and that'll break the chain. Okay? So don't click on the gear unless you know exactly what you're doing. Okay? As soon as you click on the gear, it's your job to start moving backwards toward the end of this pattern. But you don't want to break the chain at the same time. You don't want to break 2 of them at the same time. If you do so, we'll take massive damage, and the healers won't be able to heal us, and we'll die. So, yeah, 1 chain at a time. Call it out if you're going to break it, and wait until the healers say they're ready. Alright? There's going to be 2 circles that come out. Those 2 circles are used to kill adds. Basically, the adds will come out all the way back here and slowly start moving toward the boss. So, whoever has a circle, run, put your circle halfway underneath them so that they're touching, so that the circle is touching it, and basically the other half, will stay untouched so that melee can get to it. Try to kill 1 at a time. If you can pull them all together, that's great. But just focus on them, burn them down. Anything else? Did I leave anything out?
Yeah, you want to assign 3 people to do the so normally you can the same 3 people can do the chains every single time.
Yeah, I'm not assigning. People have to be fucking intelligent and figure shit out for themselves.
Well, the reason why I say that is because some classes are better at it than others. For instance, the mages.
Does anybody want to do it? Does anybody want to do it specifically all the time?
Anybody with a speed buff, a blink ability, is really nice because, like,
They just grab it and then they jump out over here, and it's done.
Regulatørs says that he'll do one of the chains.
Warlocks. We need 1 gate from this square. You could get close to him when he's on that side over there. You get over
from
here,
blue to red.
Yeah, you could put a gate from here to the red. Well, not yet. You want to do it from the other side right now because he's about to walk on over this side. So.
So actually, put 1 in the center between. Put 1 on the yellow and put 1 on kind of like.
The issue with that is that every time you take a gate, you have a 2-minute debuff where you can't take it again. And the way the timing works out is when the dance happens, which is like a series of these pizza slices. It's about 2 minutes in between. You want to get it not down here. You want to get it closer, up towards the top, like here. See, from here to the other side, or actually stay on that side because he's going to walk over this way. But you know what I'm talking about. Close up there. See, he's coming this way. Now, put it. Go on. Get closer. You get closer. It's fine. No, I mean up towards the here.
Okay.
And then across all across the way.
Can you shoot it over there? Yeah.
And then just move away. Cool. So yeah, you can put 2 gates down so that it's easy. So if it's easier for people to click on, but generally, because of the way the debuff works, you don't really want to use it unless it's from one end to the other, because you might not have it if
It's
if you
great
use it.
for the rainbow or the
Yeah.
safety dance or
It's good.
whatever you
You pretty much only want to use it when, because there absolutely will be a time when we're safe here and the next safe zone is all the way on the other side. I 100% guarantee you that there will be less than one.
All right, so again, moving around it's important you guys figure out this movement yourself, because later on when you get into heroic, it's going to get a lot harder. All right, and we won't always have a warlock in our group. Okay, so I would advise you not to use the gates if you want to learn the fight. If you're using the gates, it's fine, but learn the fucking fight. All right?
It's true. Warlocks are actually pretty good at doing the chain, because they use their teleport, their circle, put their circle here, so that when they grab the chain, all you have to do is press one key and they're all the way over here.
Seriously, dude, the way my graphics are right now, I cannot do the chain.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, yeah.
No, Sid's not on chain duty tonight.
Mages, warriors.
I'm gonna put down
survivability. Oh, remember to eat.
Yeah, I asked for food earlier.
Yeah, I'm putting it down right now.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Carabito.
Duke, you don't have a flask. Does anybody have an extra flask for Duke?
Yes.
Drop one on him.
For who? Me? I got a flask.
No, I've got one. I got one.
Yeah, the add-on is saying that you've been lazy. You don't got one.
Green, who's calling out our running stuff?
Let's see. Who spoke up first about that?
Spoke up first about what now?
Light did.
I'm good, Butter. I got 10 personal flasks on me, and I got one from the Paulson. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Squad and Cresley, you guys were calling it out before. You guys probably have the clearest voice too. So if you want to call it out, that's fine.
Okay, Squad, it's on you.
Lovely.
Okay, it gives you something other than knitting to do.
You know what? That's fair.
Dark tier, please eat. Unless you're falling asleep. In that case, let me know.
I clicked on the table.
Click on it again. Okay, there you go. Anybody have any questions about this fight at all?
What am I supposed to be doing?
I don't know. I'm fucking doing the same thing you're doing.
Okay,
Anyway.
I'll follow you.
Haste at start or no?
Yeah, we can do it. That way everybody's alive.
Far left, square.
Yep, square.
Circles will be coming out soon. Ads are out. Get to the ads. Remember what we said. Use the circles to destroy the ads. Focus on the ads, please. 2 stacks on me, Tone.
Can we group them together?
And there's only one of me. I already used my pull.
Fair enough.
Oh, well, there's the tank, but tank.
The tank.
Which color?
Yellow.
Star. Can we do 1 through 4 starting from the left?
Yes, that's a lot easier.
So squares 1, X is 4.
Could you shut
I'm
up?
not going to remember that.
I don't mean to be rude, but we already said that the way we're doing it, and you're trying to change it.
So start taking the first chain.
Second chain, go. Third chain, go.
Torment.
Red.
Get to red. Circles backwards. Circles backwards.
Dance coming up in about 5 seconds.
Purple. Yellow.
Get to yellow.
Blue.
Get ready to use the gate.
Red. Purple.
Purple. Blue.
Ads are up. Focus on the ads. Focus on the ads. Focus on the ads. Stop DPS on the boss. Focus on the ads.
I got slappy hands. But
Down. Taunt, please.
Inconsistent. I've got flag too.
Somehow I had focus on an ad and I counted an ad. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Red.
Get to red, quick. Circles out. Chains.
Yeah, start grabbing the first
Push back.
chain.
Oh crap, put the AMC. Sorry.
Carabito's got one.
Who has, have you all broken them already?
I have.
Big heals on everybody. Big heals.
Purple.
Circle back. Into the purple. Into the purple. Don't die.
We got danced in about 5 seconds.
Taunting.
Yellow. Blue.
Get to blue.
It might make us take the gate. Yep, the gate.
Red. Purple. Yellow.
Circles to the back, circles to the back.
Blue.
%6.
We got moss. We got ads. We could try to burn them.
Burn the boss. Forget about the ads.
CC if you can.
Come on, please.
For what?
I didn't die.
All right. Oh no, wrong one. Hey, now I can go. Yeah, what's that? Unholy.
My renown's at 30 now. No, that's no good for me.
It's good as a stopgap trinket. I think
Well, I mean, the crit.
Almost
the
screwed
crit
myself out of loot here, but yeah, you're gonna want to roll on that trinket, man.
Okay,
it gives
wait
you,
there.
It's
gives
good as
you primary stat buff on for 15 seconds, and gives you a minor heal if you're under 50% health.
If it's an eye level upgrade, it might not be best in slot, but it's good like in the meantime until you get your best.
Well,
slot.
actually,
It'll give you the 236 agility all the time for 15 seconds. But then it will only heal you if you're below 50% health. So it's good. It's a good trinket overall for survival and for your spec.
Well, the item level of that trinket is better than both of what I've got put together, and it would put my crit up.
Yeah, it's also good for other hunters. I don't know if marksman hunters need them, but it's very good.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's like
every hunter except for the hunter that won and he's rolling on it.
Yeah.
You see, I'm running a 213 trinket and a 197.
Don't go down too far; it'll lock us all out.
It looks like Carabito won it with 50.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This right here.
This guy.
I don't know if they patched it, but I don't know if they patched it, but this right here was like the only place where you could stay safe from fire. I don't know if they patched it though. Usually we just kill it.
I really don't care. I fire bad. Just stay out of it. Learn.
Gives the healer something to do.
Says the one that's not on his healer.
Damn right.
Wait a minute, I'm lost.
You having fun, Squad?
I am.
When we're done killing these, can someone spawn in a repair thing?
What's that?
Repair bot.
When we're done, yeah.
Or a what is that arm?
Jeez.
Looks like there's the healing trinket up.
No, that's not.
Is that the DPS trinket?
No, I'm asking if people have that. That's the one that you put people in groups for.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Oh.
Damn it. Yeah.
I'm following you.
I have the Stone
I
Legion
can't
Generals
believe I
one.
did that, Light. It's all your fault.
Fire bad.
Can't be mine.
So I'm gonna go save these guys. Oh no, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so this one, basically, the whole field is a trap. Okay? There are spikes that are going to be coming out kind of like in an L shape if the tanks do their job right. And you want to stay away from the edges. Give me a second to mark everything.
Yeah, I hate this room. I've queued up in random queues and I always die.
Well, anybody who has graphics problems or memory problems or trouble moving around,
I just die in general. So
Who's doing the marking? Green.
Marking.
Can you put it all the way to the end?
No.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I'm doing nothing like I did it the last time, and basically, I'm showing everybody basically 3 boxes. That's where the arrows, not the arrows, I'm sorry, the spikes will be coming out of the ground. Normally it's 1 to 2, it can go up to 3. So if you're standing on this side, red is the max distance you want to be. If you're standing on that side, orange is the max distance you want to be. If you're standing over here, green. So basically you have a circle that's going to be around the boss, because the boss is going to be in the center here, right on the yellow most of the time. So if you're range, you can go anywhere, okay? But you don't want to go where the tanks are going to be. Tanks are going to be going to the skull, and sometimes we'll go to the moon, alright? But most of the time we'll be going to the skull and the moon, alright? Our aim is always to the skull, unless the orbs come out on that side of the room, or they come out on the top of the room, okay? And even then, we could still go to the skull. We just have to be careful with it. Once in a while, if they come out on that side of the room, we'll have to go to the opposite side. But just assume we'll be going to the skull most of the time. You're going to circle.
Let me point out that there's a repair bot back at the door. Please repair.
Yeah, everybody who hasn't repaired, please repair. There's one all the way in the back. You're going to get circles around you, chains basically. Those chains won't hurt you, but they will hurt people around you. So you want to stay away from other people when you have the chain. They will actually bounce the tank and anybody else that gets hit by the chain. And as you can see, there is no gate around this zone. So you can bounce somebody off the zone if you're not careful. Alright? Again, spikes will be coming out. You have to avoid the spikes. I can't tell you how to avoid them. You have to figure it out. Alright? It's a movement fight. There's going to be orbs that come out. These orbs have spikes on them. You can't let them hit you. You always target the center orb. Alright? Where he's standing, where I'm standing, where most of the raid is standing is the center. Okay? That's why the lights are there, because they're right on the center. Okay? So they make a crosshair. So it's always easy to figure out where the center orb is. So please burn down that orb. If you have the ability to blink, if you have, if you're Arden Wheel, and you have Soul Shape, if you have the ability to jump over things through, I think, Venthyr, I think it is, that does it. You guys,
yeah, Venthyr.
The whole set of the orbs, and once you're over it, just focus on that center orb and burn it down. You don't take any damage at that point by doing that. Okay? Any questions? I'm not sure if there's any other debuffs. There is a maze portion that comes out where you basically have to run left and right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be calling far left, far right, center, and I might say center left, center right whenever I see the opening. If you're not able to stay in front and actually run back and forth in front because you're not fast enough or your graphic card doesn't allow it or whatever, then stay back. But don't stay too far back because you can always move backwards and into wherever you need to go. All right? During that part of the fight, there's going to be swirls that get put down. Try not to put down your swirl on anybody else. All right? Anything else?
Save your speed buffs for when you need them when the spikes are coming your way.
When we're killing, when the balls show up, we all aim for the middle ball.
That's
right.
what the markers are for.
Right. The chains have to stay in the back. They go through last. But the people who go through first that don't have chains, don't just go through and stop. You want to go through and a little bit more so that the chains have room to get in without hitting anybody else.
Good point. I'm putting down a feast for everybody. Please eat.
Although keep in mind that the last chain doesn't necessarily have to move. They could just stay on that last row.
That's true.
I got food and I got the flask on. I'm really not sure why your ad is telling me that I don't have those up.
You might have like a few minutes left or something.
My ad said that to you?
Roger. Maybe it was old. I don't think so.
My ad didn't whisper you. I see all the whispers that go out. I didn't see anything from my ad. Check to see who the whisper came from.
You.
Yeah, it says you. I got the same thing before. Multiple times.
Yeah, it'll always say it if it's almost done.
It's a gremlin. It's a gremlin. I got 42 minutes on everything.
Alright, let me try it one more time. Did it do it again?
Not that time.
That's weird. I need 4. Don't know why, but I need. Starting pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity.
I don't remember if we do hero in the beginning on this or we wait. I think we wait. Right? Chains?
Yeah, we went to the third phase.
Spikes coming out. Balls are coming out. Focus on the center ball.
That was my fault.
Chains are coming out. Watch where you're standing. Chains are coming out. Move away from people. Ooh, sorry. It's coming out. Alright, this is the trap. This is the maze. Center right. Center right. Far right. Center right. Center left. Far left. Center right. Center. Spikes coming out. Now these spikes are different from the other ones. They come out, they go back in. Orbs is up. You should be hitting the orb. Go through the orb area.
Headed to moon, headed to moon.
Tank is headed to the moon. They're coming from the moon. The spikes are coming from the moon. Chains, move away.
Change out.
Spikes are coming from the skull. Orbs. Focus on the orbs. Get the orb. Spikes.
Chains
Chains,
out.
move away. Spikes are coming from the skull. Orb behind us. Burn it down, burn it down, burn it down. Get through, get through.
Oh,
Suck.
bad tanking.
Help the healers out. Use self heals if you can. Chains out. Okay.
Dance. Center. Set. Far left. Far right. Center. Center. Far left. Center. Center left. Ow. Hey, move from the center there. Oh. It's alright. We were dying anyway. Let's do it again. It's a difficult fight. You guys saw it. It's not a big issue. Is anybody having trouble seeing the fight, understanding what we're doing? Is anything confusing anyone?
Do not release.
Late.
And watch the edge, okay? Before you walk, look where you're at.
My God, we wiped. No, we didn't. Holy shit. Yeah, we did.
Someone putting down a repair bot for everyone, considering everyone died.
I'm running back. So anyone have any trouble with this boss? Anybody having lag issues? Any issues with understanding what we're doing?
Well, I'm fine today. I've got no lag issues like I did yesterday, so I'm fine with that.
It looked like the fight was going pretty well throughout. It was only at the kind of like at the very end there that we got confused and something happened.
The tank.
Summons are fine. Ready, check to go. I'll put down a feast. Please eat. Check your oils. Make sure that you have your oils on. The other buff that you can check, if you have it, is the stamina to the chest piece. The 32 stamina. Normally it lasts 2 hours, but it's been around 2 hours since I asked the first time. If you have a Veiled Augment Rune, you can actually use that as well.
My other one probably ran out a while ago. I only bought 2 off the auction, so I've got 1 left.
I would say save. Don't worry about the Augment Rune. It's nice to have, but
yeah,
I mean, they're kind of expensive.
They're only good for one death, and they're gone.
Correct.
I would use them if you're pushing like Sylvanas or something like that. No. But if we're just progging something, that gets really expensive.
Alright, starting the pull. Everybody was ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity.
Orb is up. Orb is broken. Go through. Go through.
Oh shit! How the hell did you get these off?
The chain? No, you don't have to worry about it. Just stay away from people, that's all.
Hmm.
And don't get too close to the edge because the tanks will kill you with their spikes. Orb's broken. Through one of the openings. Opening is in the center. Center right. Far right, far right, far right. Center right. Center. Far left, far left, far left. Center right a little bit. Far left. I'm sorry, left. Lights. Spikes incoming, watch out. Coming from the skull. It's coming from behind us. Spikes coming in. Go through, go through. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh Ay, that was my fault. Watch out for the spikes. Mass heal if you can. If you have a mass heal, use it.
Nope.
Okay. I was watching too many things at once. I wasn't watching where I was standing.
Incoming.
10 seconds.
Through, go through, go through. Spikes. We're at the dance. Center. Left. Far right, far right, far right. Center right. Little bit left. Far left, far left, far left. Center, very center. Left. Sorry, I don't them off for you. It's alright. Chains, watch out, Carabito. You got the chain? You're standing in my way.
Balls in about 3 seconds.
Orbs are coming. Chains, be careful. You're going to knock the tank off.
Chains back up.
Alright, if you get the chains, it's better you take the death than the raid takes the death. So you have to move away from everyone. You don't just stand there. Or you toss yourself off the edge if we're right at the edge and you don't have nowhere to go.
Who was just standing there? I ran into you trying to get to the corner. I'm sorry.
Oh, I took the res without realizing it. Shit. Run away. Still died. Anyway.
Do not release.
Relax.
Anyway, so again, this is for everybody, not just Carabito or not just anybody who had the chains at that point. Basically, the chains are 2 people. If you see that you're going to kill other people, you have to move away, and if that means you have to jump off, you jump off. You don't do it like when the balls are right here. You do it when the balls are around right here and the thing hasn't broken yet. Alright? That's the only way that we'll survive this. Alright? You have to consider the raid before yourself.
That's true, but to be fair, we should be killing the center orb a lot quicker than. So everybody's targeting the center orb when they come, right? As soon as it comes, I stop DPS entirely on the boss and switch to the ball. So if you're not doing that, you got to do it because we should be killing it a lot faster than.
And remember, if you are Arden Wheel, save your blink, your soul shape for that point. Okay? Basically, you can jump right through the orbs. You soul shape right through. Go to the other side and then focus on the center target. Alright? I know some of you are Arden Wheeled and are not doing that. Okay? So, I'm going to ask you to start doing.
And someone spawn the repair thing in, please.
But yeah, people. Well, after I died, I realized people weren't DPSing it until it's halfway across the platform.
Yeah, you have to stop DPSing the boss and start focusing on the orb. We'll get the boss down. He's not going to enrage on us or anything like that. But you have to get us through. That's the most important thing. So everybody has to focus on that orb. I won't be able to put the skull on it immediately, but you have the flag markers. The flag markers are basically crosshairing it for you.
I mean, even AoEing works to a certain degree. Like any type of DPS is better than just not DPSing it at all.
I'm not going to ask anybody to put up a list because I get complaints when I ask people to put up lists because it says that we're breaking the morale of the raid, so I won't do that. But there are lists out there, and people are seeing when you're not doing stuff. So if you want to contribute, gotta get on that list. Healers, I understand.
I see the list. Is it the same list? I'm number 4.
If somebody has the list and wants to put it up, please put it up.
I don't even know how, but okay, it's actually okay. So what I'm going to try to do, if you have DBM, you should see it. It should tell you like what's coming up in how many seconds, and then I sometimes call it. This last poll I had my mic up, so I didn't realize it too late. So, but try to call it out, like balls are coming now in 3 seconds, right? When you see that or you hear somebody say that balls are coming out in 3 seconds or whatever it is, then if you have to, stop DPSing the boss and look for the swirl. Like, it shows you, they appear as swirlies. Like, if it's going to show up here, there's going to be an entire row of swirlies. And then all you have to do is just, like, as soon as they appear, click on the middle one. And then just start DPSing it down.
It's alright. He has a good point. You guys need to pay attention to what's happening. You just can't focus on yourself. So make sure that if your camera angle is very low, like right above your shoulders, you know, you're never going to be able to do this fight properly. Raise your camera as high as possible so you can see the whole field, and that way you'll see everything. All right?
Like, I mean, the balls are kind of, they're kind of weak too. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the best DPS at it, because at that point my cooldowns are down. But me just pecking at it, I'm number 4 on the list. That's bad. That's really bad. And I'm literally pecking at it.
Can Butter get fort?
Ciao, please eat.
Okay, ready.
All right. Starting. We got this, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spike's coming out. Orb is out. Hit the one on the orange, please. Go through. Spike's coming out.
Balls in 3 seconds.
Spike's coming out. Orb's out. The one on the green, please. Not broken yet. Should be broken by the middle there.
Butter's
dead. Butter. Did you get DC?
Green, that was you.
That was me?
Yep.
Yes.
Butter was dead.
Get Butters up. Get Butters up.
I
Butter is not.
tried.
Or we could just reset.
Is there a way to reset it?
Just jump off.
Everybody jumps.
We'll do it again. Sorry about that. I thought Butter was alive. I even taunted it thinking that he had the circle so he could run. So was it that I taunted too early, Butter, or was it that you didn't move, or what happened?
Ball got me.
Oh, the ball got you.
Ball slapped me in the face before I. Anyways.
What's the matter? You don't like balls in your face?
Alright, remember to repair as we're running back. If you need a break, we can call a bio break. 4 minutes if you want. You guys want a bio break? I haven't called one officially, so and we're almost done.
I'm gonna get a drink. Be right back.
All right, I'll call a 4-minute bio break. Everybody take a break, stretch your legs.
A lot of us aren't there yet.
Yeah, we still have 20 minutes. So, get there and then take your break. All right? I'm gonna go bio. I'll be right back. I would suggest you guys stay up on the platform over here, just in case somebody pulls by accident. You know, their cat gets on the keyboard or something.
Doesn't everyone use a keyboard drawer?
No. Mine's right in front of my monitor because this desk, it's got a pull-out thing, but that's broke. That's where I stick my plate after I've had food. So... I should have waited. He got knocked back by the blade.
A sound idea. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's see. Who do we lose?
Last time turn.
I'm gonna put down a feast here. Easy. Check your flask. Make sure that you have your flask up. We still need fort, and we still need battle shop. So warrior battle shop, please. Looks like Jack and
I'm back. Yeah, I'm here.
Please eat.
Yeah, we do.
You sound like you're on the toilet.
No, it's bloody hot in my room.
Oh.
They have these little air conditioners now that you can buy. They're not really air conditioners. They're kind of like fans.
Well, yeah,
That's
I
all
tried.
pointed at his computer so he can play the game. Leave him alone.
No. Listen to this. I tried buying one of those tower coolers. You know, it's like, tower cooler for in my room. And it didn't bloody turn up. And then I got an email after I sent them fucking 2 emails saying it disappeared in transit. It was
Where did you order it from?
Amazon. A seller on Amazon, which means, you know what that means? Lost in transit. It was nicked. So I got a refund. That's what it means. Whether they can prove it or not. It was nicked. It's not the first thing that I've ordered from Amazon that's been nicked. A hard drive. Fucking damn toilet rolls. The nicked toilet rolls as well.
That has to be the person that's delivering shit to your home, or
it's
delivered. Are you in like an apartment, or are you in a house?
No, it's a house, and it's a different delivery company all the time. Now I know for a fact it's not one of the usual people that's nicking it, because he always delivers stuff. He doesn't nick stuff. It's this last time it was a different company. I don't remember which one it was.
Did you tell me you have a person that lives with you, your brother or something like that?
I live with my mum and my brother.
You think your brother's stealing it, selling it?
No, because it doesn't turn up.
Okay. All right.
I would get.
Moving right along.
There was only one person that wasn't ready. Black Warlock. Black Warlock, are you ready? Okay, starting the poll.
5, 4,
So we're down to 20 people now in group.
1.
Yeah, there's less people, so there's more room for people to move around in. If we get even less people, like if we at some point we drop even lower than that, I might tell Sidria to jump back in. Maybe she'll be able to.
Balls in 3.
Orbs up. If you're focusing on the boss during that, that's the wrong time to focus on the boss.
Ball's in 9.
Chain, why are you going toward the skull?
Oh. Go over there then.
Focus the orb, please.
Go through.
Screens are off.
Ball's in 5.
Focus the orb. Go through, go through, go through. Trap is up. It's in the center. On the left, on the left, on the left. Far left. Far right, far right. Right. Center. Far left. Right. Center. Straight center. Be careful. Don't put your fire on somebody else. It's on, butter.
Ball's in 5.
Spikes are incoming from the skull. Ball is coming out now.
Get out of here.
Take it out.
Got stunned. I can't move. Alright. I don't know how I got stunned. I must have gotten hit by a ball.
I can't give advice on tanking. I've never done it before. So I don't know what's going on.
I got stunned by something earlier too. I don't know what.
What's up?
Incoming.
Orbs behind us. Focus on the orbs. Move away from the center orb. Okay. Watch for the spikes. Center, right. Center. Far right, far right, far right. Center right. Center left. Far left. Center. Center left. He's at 39%.
we have lust?
Go, 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 go.
Balls in 5. Shoot. How's that?
I thought you had him. My bad.
Orb.
Butter's down.
Pick him up.
Get me up.
Can we lust?
Yeah, you can hero. Pick up Butters. Don't let him die.
He's up already.
No, I'm sorry. I meant that his health was really low.
Balls in 5. Balls in 5. Or 1.
It's coming from the red side. Get away from the skull. It's almost down. If we haven't done hero, might as well do it. Looks like we did. Butters has it. Taunting. Coming from the red side again.
Good job.
It's you.
I know, I'm running to the wrong side, but try to take it. Watch out for the spikes. They're coming from an unmarked side. Healer, watch out for that spike. Good job. Which are the ones that are dead that I can pick up?
5 seconds to balls.
Go.
5 seconds to balls.
Spikes incoming.
Orbs coming from behind us. Spikes coming from the skull. He's at 6%. Focus on him, please, and just burn him down.
We got him.
Butter.
Ignore everything, just burn them down. Well, we're 300k. 200. 1.
Burn him.
No.
Got him.
Yes. Holy shit.
Whew, okay.
Alright, so anybody who left the raid that wants to come back in, they can come back in. We still got a good minute left in the raid.
Ooh, guess what I got? I got the trinket.
Yeah, that's a really good trinket.
Yeah, I need it as well because it's better than my 197 trinket.
Green, I'm going, bud.
Yeah,
we're done. We're done for the night, guys. Friday, we will continue this. Okay? We will be on the next set of bosses. All right. So,
thank you all so much. It was an enjoyable time watching you kill that boss while I was dead.
Alright,
So
thanks for the raid,
same-
guys.
Same time,
And girls.
preferably.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
That was a lot of help you gave us. Thanks.
Sometimes I could sound pushy, but I really don't mean it that way. So apologies if it was taken away.
no, anybody who helped me today, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. If I sounded rude, I apologize. Just you got to realize that we've done this before. It's just not everybody in the raid has done it. So when you gave us advice early on, and I said don't worry about the colors or about the squares or whatever it was that you guys were talking about, it wasn't to be rude. It was just so that we can move on and go forward. All right?
No problem.
Again, everybody, if you want to join us again on Friday, you're more than welcome. You were a good group. You didn't give me shit, so I'm happy about that. I'm gonna put the pug channel up so that you can join it. All right?
I'm already in it.
Excellent.
Yeah, I've been in it for I don't know how long. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, Kirby, man. Take care.
You too.
For the guildies that came in tonight, thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. And for the friends like Duke and everybody else, thank you very much. The more people from guild that join us, the more our guild will go up, you know, on the rankings. And if we get a steady group, basically that means we can actually do the higher content, heroic, mythic, things like that. And that's what I'm aiming for. That's what I want. So if you guys want it as well, please show up every week. Come prepared. It may take us a little while to get there, but we'll be doing it sooner or later. All right?
I am now up to 210. So I've moved my item
Very
level.
good. That was in what, 3 days or something that you got into the guild? We got you that high? And you got yourself that?
Yeah. And I got stuff from in the Mar as well, you know, before anyone else came on today. Well, technically yesterday now. So, I mean, at least I got one item out of that. Plus, I also picked up another 4 conduit items.
Well, those will come in handy.
So I'm heading there now to go add the conduit things.
The way Arduino explained it to me is that it will always upgrade the ones that aren't of your spec first. So if you have a bunch of them that aren't of your spec, those are the ones that will upgrade first.
Well, I picked up a thing that upgraded one of the ones already in the thing. It didn't upgrade it by much. You know, so yeah, but I mean,
yeah, I got it. I understood what you said.
Yeah, 4 more new conduit things. That's actually pretty decent. Oh wait there. Let's see.
Well,
oh, that's a. Okay, I've picked up one that I already have, but this new one is the same one, but it's a higher level. Will that up the one that's already in the list, or not?
Well, if you use the lower one first, won't matter. Otherwise, you'll have to throw it out of your bag and delete it. You can't sell it off, even though you've got one that's better. So, however you want to do it.
Oh no! Wait there. No, it's added. It's upgraded the lower level version of the same one. Okay, I already had this one on my list. I just got a new one that was higher. It's upped the level, so it's replaced the 184 with a 226 version of it. That's good.
It's a pretty big jump.
Yeah.
You know the crescent thing? It doesn't jump it that much. It's only like 6 levels or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a pretty big jump.
Yeah, you also got you got another good trinket from that last boss. You got the 226 trinket. Then equip that because
it is equipped because the one I had in that slot was a 197.
All right.
So yeah,
the dot it'll put a damaging effect on creatures that you're attacking, and if they die with that damaging dot on them, it spawns a little purple orb, and you pick that little purple orb up, and it gives you like
what's that?
how much crit?
I have that.
30 crit for 20 seconds, and
Yeah,
those
and then
actually
shadow
yeah.
damage as well, I think.
Yeah, well, I can't confirm the shadow damage, but
Well,
like
it says equip your damage spells and abilities have a chance to deal an additional 2,219 shadow damage over 15 seconds.
right, that's the dot I'm talking about. But it'll as if that's on the thing when it dies, you get that buff. And that actually works on the Painsmith fight, the one we just did tonight. The steel balls act as like almost a mob. They count towards that. So whenever you're cleaving, when the steel spiked balls are up, and that dot hits the ball that we're focusing, and it dies, you'll be able to pick up a purple orb and get a 30-second crit buff or 20-second crit buff right after the steel ball dies. So that's another good reason to have that trinket. I didn't think it would work with the steel spiked balls, but it did. And I was like, shit, that's nice.
I'm queuing up another mission at my command table, and it's upped the reward to a purple 187 necklace, even though I don't need it, but it'll be good trash to sell.
Yeah, right.
Because I just